Hi, welcome to another absolutely improvised monologue. You know the drill. Someone put a prompt down here. They gave me one word. I'm going to give you one take, one shot, one absolutely improvised monologue. So when Gail and I first got together, before the kids, before the dog, before everything, we got us a little garden apartment on Austin Boulevard. We thought that was kind of moving up in the world, you know. What are you going to do? You try, you learn, you live, then you go back home to where you belong in the city. But we thought we would kind of spruce up our life. We go up to around 14th in Austin, in Cicero. We get this garden apartment. We get our stuff moved in. I got both my shirts moved in. Got a little couch. We're happy there. And, you know, in the evening, I come home from work. You know, she comes home from work. We get a pizza from Al's. We just have a nice evening. Then we watch some TNV, and then we go to bed. We're living the American dream, right? Well, after a couple of months of this, everybody's happy as can be. This young couple moves in upstairs. Now, I don't got no problem with young couples. Back then, I was a young couple, too. Except that I ain't seen them since then, so in my mind, they're always going to be a young couple. Anyway. So they go up in there and they pack in their stuff, and you know, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? There's some Eastern European thing, you know, people, and that's fine. I got no problem with Eastern European people. I can't even say the word, but you know what I'm saying. I got no problem with nobody as long as you got no problem with me and Gail. Anyway, so the first Friday night, I go to work. On the way home, I pick up a pizza. I splurge. We're gonna do a big celebration. I get a nice home run in pizza on 31st Street over there. And I'm excited, and I can smell it in the car, and I can smell it on my clothes, and I get home, and I put it on the table, and Gil gets that big old gallon of Rossi wine, throws it on the table. We got the little shrimp cocktail jars full of red wine. This is what living is all about. Then I hear bada bang, bada bang above my head. I said, what is that? Bada bang above my head. Well, what is that? And it's going on. And finally, I go in the kitchen there, and I get the broom, and I on the ceiling with the broom. And it stops for a while. So we go back to eating and talking and telling her about my day. She's telling me about her day. We're making plans for a little, getaway for the weekend. Maybe go to Iowa to get a nice little day of shopping. Maybe Galena, you know, whatever Gail wants. Because she's my wife, and I love her, and she's the best. We have decades of time to come and be happy together. We're going to make every day happy. So as I'm chewing on my pizza, drinking my little vino, gotta ging, what the son of a bitch? Gotta ging. I take the broom, and I hit the ceiling again, and it stops. Nothing. So I eat a little bit more. Now I hear boom, 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 boom. And then boom, 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 boom. What the son of a bitch is happening? I hit the ceiling with the broom. I hit it. Nothing. I go upstairs. I knock on the door. I say, hey, come out here, you son of a bitch. The husband and the wife, they come to the door. They're sweaty. They're just dripping with sweat. They got spandexy clothes on. I say, hey, didn't you hear me pounding on the ceiling? And they said, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that. I said, why I shouldn't do that? Well, we didn't hear you. We were making a little noise of our own. Okay, what are you going to do? So I went back downstairs, and I told Gail, we are signing up for dance class.